Greetings, everybody. Can you hear us? Can you see us? I'm going to try and talk quite loudly because we've only got one microphone and we're sharing it. And I have Johnny with me.
Hello.
There he is. So yeah, welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope you're doing well. Let's do some introductions in case you're new to the channel. So I'm Matt. I am the community manager here at Payload Studios. And with me is...
I'm Johnny, and I'm a QA tester here at Payload.
We're a bit fuzzy today, Johnny.
We are.
Let me see if I can... Oh, that's great.
Maybe it's the background. Maybe when we go in game, it'll look a bit better.
Yeah, that's a good shout. Oh, that's
alright.
There we go. Sorry, just adjusting the setting there. How's it going? It would sound a little low. Yeah, I think so. We're going to have this problem because we're sharing one microphone, so unless Johnny comes really close.
Really close. Bit too close.
Like we're on a podcast together. Yeah, so it's as loud as it'll go. I'm going to talk really loudly to make sure the mic does pick me up. In fact, it might be better if I just put it a bit close to Johnny, and then I'll just shout the whole time. So we are payloaders collectively, and we both work on TerraTech, which is the game that we're going to show today. And we really like it, don't we, Johnny?
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, it's good. run away now. Everyone's saying, hey, oh, hey guys. So who have we got in chat? Give yourself a shout out in chat if you want. So we've got Boomtron, Freedom on YouTube, and then on Twitch we've got Adam the Protogen, Jonah, Sharmoni, and Adam. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, there we go. Yeah, busy crowd today. How's your day going, Johnny? People are asking on Twitch.
It's going pretty good. It's been a nice sunny day in London today, so gets the mood up.
Fun fact, Johnny met the Prime Minister of the UK last week. Can we say, I don't, because it's out now.
It's out, you said it now.
Where we did a little event thing at number 10 Downing Street, and Johnny went and rubbed shoulders with the elite, the elite of UK politics. So Johnny's been very busy ever since, writing policy and
making sure that TerraTech is a legal requirement for every house in the country.
Absolutely. Get that in your, what's the word I'm looking for? What do you think? What's the curriculum? Yeah. Anyway, right. So let's get some bits of news out of the way, shall we? Because there's a few bits to get through. Circuits and Systems has released. It is finally out for everybody to play. You no longer need the R&D to play it. You can download it and play it as much as you like. So it's all in there, all of the circuits blocks. Go check that out. We're very happy with it. Sharmoni makes a good point. Please give more details about the circuits competition for poster prize. Yes. So this is my next point of order. So to celebrate the launch of Circuits and Systems, we are giving away some TerraTech posters. So to be in with a chance of... Oh no, this is where I should have been more prepared. Oh, that's not it. To basically be in with a chance of winning a TerraTech poster, you just need to follow a quick link and basically submit a snapshot of your Circuits and Systems tech, and then we'll pick one at random, and that will win a poster. So probably there's definitely easier ways than me scrolling through loads of Slack messages.
I think we put the announcement out on the stream.
I'm just going to pull that up now. You're absolutely right. It's literally right now. Gosh.
I have to click it and then copy it. Steam doesn't like copying links.
Why bring Johnny along? Johnny knows what to do. Right, so I'm going to share it in chat now. So this is the link to follow if you want to enter the competition. Follow that link, and all the details are in there. It's pretty straightforward. It's a Gleam competition. If anyone knows what Gleam is. So there's 8 ways you can enter. You can enter with email, Facebook, Google, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter. I've already said Facebook and Twitter. So you share your snapshots with us, and we can, we'll pick we'll pick one at random. Can you make a Discord thread for contest submissions? Unfortunately not. This has to be done through Gleam. Discord isn't one of the channels that they accept as like an official channel. So it has to be done outside of that, I'm afraid, Sharmoni. So yeah, it would be great if we could. I'm sure there's a way that we could probably do a custom loop or something. I don't know.
I'd be to do another competition in the future on the Discord.
We'll do. Yeah, we do. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Yeah, there's always room and chances for competitions and that sort of stuff. So yeah, go check that out if you want to win a poster. We'll have more details on that. What that poster looks like soon. Lovely. Right. I think that's it from my side of things. Anything from you, Johnny? Any news from Johnny? Anybody?
Not a lot of news from me, but I'm excited about this competition we've got today.
Excellent segue, Johnny. I thought you well. So today we're doing the drag race part 2. So this was a community challenge that we set up a few weeks ago, where I basically challenged the community to build a drag race car that was quicker than the one that I built. There was a few kind of criteria, there was a few sort of restrictions, so it had to be under 100,000 block bucks, and it also had to be, the boosters had to be activated via a remote signal. All of this will be made much clearer when I go into the game, so I'm going to do that now. I'm going to scooch us over and also make it fine visible.
Oh, there you are. Oh.
That would be good, wouldn't it? Yeah, so Johnny's with me today to help me press the buttons. Thankfully, there's not a huge amount of buttons to press. But let's just talk about what we're looking at and what we've got to do. So let's just stop that. We don't need that running. We went through all this last week, but yeah, it's worth repeating.
Yeah.
So we have at the starting line. So this is the drag strip. This is the
looking snazzy.
Really cool. Yeah? So I'm pretty proud of it. If I'm honest. At the start, we have a starting gate on both lanes, and at the end, all the way down here, at the other end of the road, we have a finishing gate. So what this will do, using the new circuits and system blocks, will send a signal once you go through the starting line to your timer, which will set your timer off, and then that timer will then stop as you get over the finish line. So that gives you a time. It means that we have something to go by. Obviously, we could also do it visually, but actually, because they're quite fast, the difference between them is
got a few photo finishes.
Very close photo finishes, absolutely. So this is one that we made last. This one we set up from last week. So I won't show you this one now because we've already seen it. But I'm going to load in another tech in a second, which will, and then we will get into the action. That's basically that's how this whole challenge has worked. It's been very fun actually. I've really enjoyed it. So what was the last one? So
there's so many.
What was the last one? Yeah, so we might have to spread this out over a few streams.
Yeah.
We're already 10 minutes in, and we haven't even shown one off yet. So the first up is Speedster by CEO of Chubby Helicopters. That's their name on Discord. That's not me being mean. And this is their tech. So let's load it in.
Oh, I love the colour scheme.
Yeah, I like the
snazzy.
Whoop, whoop. There you go. There's a little sneak peek of how the start and stop system works. Let me just start and stop it again. So actually, shout out to Johnny, this guy right here, who built all the circuitry for the actual start and stop mechanics. Because I didn't know how to do it, but you did it really well.
Thank you. Yeah.
Go on.
No,
yeah, that was really. So yeah, it makes my life a lot easier. Right, cool. So how this is going? I'm going to actually let's see if this one qualifies. Okay, so the channel is set to 1. Should I set the channel to 1 or 0? I set it to 0. So let's make sure they're on the same channel. That'll be useful. I think that's pretty much everything. We made simplicity was key with this challenge.
What was the cost of this one?
Question. That was one of the criteria, wasn't it? So this is.
It's just over.
Oh my! How very dare you? We usually let chat decide on these sort of fringe cases because it's not obnoxiously expensive.
No.
It's gone way too far over. But yeah, chat. What do you think? It's a couple of grand over the limit. What do we think? Is that acceptable, or should we just
disqualify?
Thank you. Disqualify. Right, so let's line it up. Make sure it's all lined up properly.
Well, Adam says it's acceptable.
Okay, fine. If Adam says so, fine with me. Boomcon on.
They're good sports.
Yeah, they're too nice. These guys are too nice. Right, so I think that's lined up nicely. Let me save it, as I always forget to do. Race 7, yeah, that's the one. And I guess actually, I quite like doing it on cab. I like doing it from the tech. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to activate this toggle, which is going to set the boosters to active, and then the timer will go, and then we'll see who wins. Ready? Go!
Oh my god, look at that!
Yeah!
So fast there.
It wasn't even close, really.
Oh, but your one's got a bit of a fight.
A bit rude. What was the time? 2 minutes, 2 seconds, 2.2 seconds. No, yeah, 2.20 seconds, and it was a clean run, Charm only says. Let's run that again, so I'll be honest, I forgot what time it was. I don't feel much doing it. Woo!
Look at that.
2.2 seconds, yeah. Oh, that's a new record for mine. 2.78 seconds. Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah. So 2.20 seconds for the Speedster. So that extra that extra 2k on the budget didn't really affect too much because it won very comfortably.
Oh yeah.
I think if we pit it against other speeds, other rates, the dragsters, you might not see it be so good. Should we do one more run just to
Should we see it from your? Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's do it from behind. So we'll know it's just going to win. Ready?
Yeah.
Actually, you do it.
Oh,
But not that it's particularly
Oh.
tactical.
before I go for it, does chat want to give us a countdown?
Give us a countdown, chat. 3, 2, 1,
Always making us wait for it.
go.
That's it.
Go!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that. Ooh.
And 2 points again. So the time is very consistent. That's what you. Oh, okay. That whole chat's now just full of numbers. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, so reload that one. I'll set the next one up.
Yeah.
Cool. So, yeah, kudos to CEO of Chubby Helicopters. You won the Challenge Champion role on Discord. Well done. Next up is Sebi. So I quite like Sebi's one. This is a unique design.
Oh, it's big.
It's a big boy. It's a Geocorp racer, which sounds like an oxymoron.
Oh, I love some. I've got a really fast Geo plane.
Oh.
Don't hate on the Geocorps.
That was expensive, that's one. I'm a big fan of Geocorp. I think they're one of the most underappreciated corps in the game.
Those big wings we gave them last year, great, and the jet engines too.
So here we go. Actually, that's the fair. Well, we gave the other tech a bit of a look on.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's good. It's just a Geocorp kind of better future kind of GSO hybrid. Very simple.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. We like simple. Simple is good.
Yeah.
Let's get it to the start line.
It's got a lot of boosters. I'm worried if it's gonna stay on the ground, if it's just gonna take off.
Yeah.
That's what I want to see.
Good lined up. Does that look straight to you?
I'd say a little bit left. Maybe you go build beam and nudge it left a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good.
Okay, fine. Let's save it again. Always save it, that's the trick.
Oh, Shamani wants a view from above.
View from above, okay, fine. I'll try. No promises though. It's always a bit tricky, right?
Oh wow, look at that.
Oh, no! Oh!
I think they get a do-over.
Oh, absolutely. That's just bad
We'll take it then.
play. We usually do. Yeah, Mecca saying it's a little right. I think that's. Did it go veer off to the right a tiny bit?
Yeah, look,
Is it
it's
left?
pointing left a little bit. It needs to. Oh, a little bit left.
That's a little left?
Yeah.
Okay, fine, right. I'm going to do that.
We'll figure it out. Okay.
They're up. Oh, too far right. Yeah, you were right. This is, I think so. I tested this one out when I was testing the track. It was a bit twitchy. So right, let's try again. A bit more to the right.
I think. Ooh, that looks good.
Okay, fine. We'll just do it.
We'll see this.
Save it. Oh. We'll get clean one for now. Okay, no, not clean, not clean. That's too much to the left, right? Too much to the right, so we need to shift it to the left.
Yeah.
That's better.
Ooh.
Yeah!
1.8.
That is quick, and I forgot to save it.
That's a full second faster than your one. That is smoking the competition.
You don't need to do me like that, though, Johnny. I mean, that's...
I mean,
You are right.
you're letting them have a good chance. You don't want to smash all of them and be like, oh, best. That wouldn't look great.
Although Django, who's one of our coders, has submitted, gave me one to try, and it is very fast. It's on. I think he's min-maxed.
Maybe that'll be the finalists. The top fast.
Yeah,
one
like
can give that one a go.
this is easy mode. Django's will be hard mode.
Did it get stuck again?
No, it didn't trigger the. That's funny. Didn't trigger the finish line gate. Ah!
Maybe it did take off.
Yeah. Okay. That feels fine. Take this. Let's try again. Oh, okay, fine. Need to shift it over to the left a bit more again this time. Oh, so yeah, Charmaine's saying it's too fast for the beams. This was an issue that we had when we set this challenge up.
Oof.
Okay, fine. Oh, so
Yeah,
it's literally too
too
fast.
fast for
It's
the
not triggering the
beams.
beam. That's not good. Beams in there, shall we?
Yeah.
Oh, don't want that.
You have to do that again now, though.
Right, let's reload. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. Sorry, I understand what you meant. No.
Mecha's, yeah, laser can detect wheels.
Yeah,
I think it's just going too fast.
it is. So there was a bug that we found, or an unintended behaviour that we found with effectively the sensors have a refresh rate, so they check to see if there's anything, to see if anything is in their perimeter, in their proximity every, I don't know, 0.5 of a frame or something. It's very quick.
Not quick enough, but
But yeah, but obviously if something's going so quick through it, it hasn't got time to register, and therefore it'll just won't work. So that's sort of why it's done that. Why sometimes why it won't register on when it goes through. I want to offer you. Oh, cool. Don't need that. Thanks very much. Cool. Right. So let me just. This is a test run. This isn't the official run. I'm just going to see if we get an actual time this time. Oh. I'm sorry. So I'm going to move it a bit to the left this time. I feel better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flawless.
Yeah.
No.
Still didn't want to register. That's weird.
That's weird.
It's starting, but it's not finishing it.
Hmm.
Someone's deciding it's going to go a bit. It's an art, not a science. No one's around. It's a science, not an art, or whatever it is. Right, let's try again.
This is the one. I believe in it.
That's the attitude, Johnny. Let's give it a go. Come on. A bit more to the left.
Hmm.
We'll get there, guys. Don't worry. We'll get there. This tech will go over the finish line with a reasonable time.
It got one time, so worst case,
We'll go by that. Yeah.
we can use that.
Oh, I just loaded it. So after getting lined up, yeah, I'm going to do that now. Save it, not
There
load
we
it.
go.
Save, there we go. And then this is a test. This isn't a run.
Unless it does finish.
Nope. Yeah, if it finishes, then we'll have to take that because I can't spend too much time working about them. Let's try again. Okay, something's gone wrong.
It looks like it is starting to tip up as it goes over, but it got 1.8 in that first time.
Okay.
So
Right, so that's 6, right? Yeah, so that's one side. And 7 was the other.
mhm.
I don't understand.
Yeah, it's a good suggestion from Mecha about adding another height of the beams, but it'd be a bit clunky to try and fit it in.
And it's not the height, but it shouldn't be a height. It's definitely low enough. It's definitely triggering the.
I think it's going up on its front wheels a bit. Maybe it's the beam is triggering off of the bottom jet.
Let's do it slow mo. This is a slow mo version. Shamoni says try 5 beams. We might just try 5 beams. Okay, fine. Right, so it is triggering. Let's just try a 5th beam, I guess.
Yeah, I think the first run qualifies it. I think Shamoni's right.
So, fair enough. Right, so there's now 5 beams there, just to make sure it definitely captures it.
No.
What is going on?
I think that this tech is just so fast. It's breaking the rules of time.
Yeah,
So,
need a wire. Oh yeah, it was flying. Dave's saying it was flying. Let's get a action replay on this. Let's see if it actually flies over. Okay, 1.8. We'll go with 1.8.
yeah.
Snagged on something.
But it got 1.8 the first time, so...
Did it? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like 1.8 is fair. I'm going to get it. I'm now just determined to get it right.
I think
Was
we
it
go with...
flying? Did we see that? Did we pay attention?
It's so fast. I think we go with 1.8.
Okay. I just really want to get it right. One more go. Last, I promise this is the last go. And if it still doesn't work, we'll call it. Okay, right. Well, that's not helpful, is it?
Thought this might be another stream.
We're getting there. We're already halfway through. We've only done one. It definitely, yeah, it was definitely on the ground. It definitely went through the sensors. We need to add 10 more beams. Fine. 10 more beams, and then we'll call it a day. Actually, it was.
In the text
Oh,
too
yeah.
big.
The tech's too big, so it won't let me build it. Okay, it's gonna have to be that many. I'll put a wire in there. Hopefully this should do it.
Yeah.
Missing wire. Right, wires are in. There's now 4 beams.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure I've done this before. Let's just save it. Head back to the top. Okay,
There
fine.
you go,
1.8. We did it, everybody. Yay! 1.8. We'll put that down. Anyway. So yeah, kudos to... Who was that? Who submitted that one?
I think it was
It was
Sebi.
Sebi, who I think already
Yeah.
has the... yeah, they already have the TerraTech. Fair play to Sebi. So next up... Fair play to Sebi. Next up is Tab.
This one looks interesting.
Yeah, this is a proper bare bones jobby, I think. There it is, yeah. So, it's a snapshot as well, so let me put it into the snapshot folder.
Mhm.
Cool. Well done to Sebi. You are a winner. And here, oh, it's already here.
Look at that.
So let's take a look at this one then. So this is from Tab on Discord. I'm pretty confident this doesn't come close to the off the tech limit. It's just a series of pipes and wires stuck together with some boosters, some fuel gauges, and some teeny tiny stabilizer wheels. Provide the most thrust to what's the word? Thrust to
Weight?
drag ratio. Yeah, that one.
I want to know what these wheels are doing up here. They
Oh.
for style?
Are they even wheels? Which wheels? Oh. How weird! Why are there wheels up there? What does that add? I guess we'll find out.
We'll find out.
So firstly, let me change the channel to 0. We'll get it lined up a bit better.
I wonder if it doesn't need front wheels. It's just so fast.
I'm kind of hoping it does some weird like wheelie thing that just sort of like lands on its back, like from Robot Wars.
Oh yeah.
Right, come on then, Johnny. You do the honours.
All right.
Ready? Hang on. Whoa, sorry, stop.
Good point, me to say.
Yeah. Right, go.
Whoa! Not even a countdown.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh, hey! It was a close one.
That was just about beat it out.
258. You can load it again. Yeah, try it again.
It was a little close. I wonder if it's just a little bit.
What were worrying?
See if it was a little bit. See, it looked like just at the very end clip, but it got to the end.
Yeah, it got time.
That's way better.
Yeah, look at that. Oh my gosh, that is close. 2.8 to 2.6. That is probably the closest one that the Drag Stars ever had. Do one more go. Give it a third run, just to make triple check.
Yeah, a few people seem to like it in the channel.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, I like it. It's different.
It is unique.
Yeah.
You call it unique. Go! Oh, he's
Look
gonna crash. He's gonna crash. Oh no, he made it.
Ooh.
Nice. Again, 2.6 to 2.8. Yes! Beautiful. Yeah, chat's digging this. I'm digging this. This is fun. So yeah, shout out to Tab on the Discord. You, if you don't already, I think you might already have it. Yeah, you already have the role, but you are a challenge champion. Next up is Murky Shallows. Good name. The Drager WV3C.
Ooh, what a name!
Yeah. Bit of mouthful. Let's sort this over.
Ooh,
Okay.
this is interesting.
So, no wheels.
They weight.
Weight and they are drag. That is a good point.
This is very interesting.
I don't have high hope. I'll be honest, I don't have high hopes for this one. I don't know if it can't have any stability. So how's it gonna go in a straight line? How's it not gonna explode? You know?
What do chat think? Do you reckon it'll be great, or do you reckon it will fly off and crash?
Give us a number between 1 and 10. How great is it going to be? 1 being absolute catastrophe, 10 being the greatest thing you've ever seen. I realise there's not many numbers in that range in order to quantify how you actually feel about those two events. Fast with damage. So for Ali, M10 says 4. Time to beat 1.5 by KN and Grant. Yeah, so 1.5 I think is the time to beat.
That's fast.
I think this one might be just as quick because it's got plenty of boosters, and not much help. Corn on Facebook is saying so 7. That's how excited they are for this. Let me save it again. I didn't even save it the first time. I think. No, it doesn't matter. What I like about it is it's not moving anywhere, so it's not like the other texts tend to move on the starting line. Anyway, right, let's just see what happens. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh wow, there it goes. 1.3. That is.
I think that's the fastest.
I think we need to watch it from the perspective and hope we don't get motion sickness, because that was fast. That was
blink and
blazing.
you'll miss it. 1 point, that's less than 1.5 seconds to get down the road. That's the thing. New record time. I think it is, you know. Ready? Let's go. Oh, I was going to crash.
Doesn't
Let's
matter.
go 1.3.
Doesn't even matter.
Doesn't even need it. I think this is about as optimised as you're probably going to get.
Yeah.
So there's... Actually, I tell you what, let's find out.
Ooh.
Guys, that is a liberty right there. 100,239 block bucks. They are over. How do you feel about that, Johnny?
They're over. But the other ones we've seen, they've been quite a bit more. Did we check the price of the last one? don't think we did.
I think I have done before. When I was testing them, I did.
Oh, NPC's not happy.
Illegal.
Oh, right, it's the wrong snapshot.
That's not the right one, says Murky. Looking at the wrong snapshot map. Am I? Not the right one. What do we mean it's not the right one?
They submitted a different one further down.
Murky. Where are we? No, that's the only one they've submitted on the thread. Oh, local tab, not Steam tab.
Which one have you loaded? That's not the one you've loaded.
That's not the one I've loaded.
Yeah, you've loaded that one.
Oh, it's well under. Guys, it's well under. Fine, don't worry about it. Oh, I blame the QA for not keeping an eye on it. Yeah, that's all on me. We're fine. Panic averted. But I do want to get a clean run. I want to see if we can improve on 1.3, which I don't think we can. I think that's probably going to be the absolute... Come on! Ah! Fine, that'll do. Fine.
Fingers crossed. Don't want it to crash.
Oh, yeah.
1.3.
That's quick. That is quick. Put it against the Duck Mark 5 though, okay. Send me the Duck Mark 5 on Slack, Django, and I will I'll get the fastest to race Django's. Awesome, right. Well done to who did this? Murky Shallows. Did that one. So they are currently, well, obviously they smashed the challenge. They're currently the unofficial leader. With a time of 1.3 seconds. That's very fast. Chance Sign on Facebook says, is there any planned dates when console will receive the new update? Yes, there is actually. We're not ready to confirm it just yet, but it's very soon. Yeah.
Yeah, full steam ahead.
Full steam ahead.
Looking to get out as soon as possible.
Yeah, so have you been working on that today?
Yeah, all day today.
Nice, lucky you. So Johnny's working on the console, testing the next console update. So Django sends to me awesome, right? So when we may not have time today. How many more have we got left? We've still got a few more to get through. So we should be okay. So if we get to the end and there's time left, we'll put the fastest ones up against Django's. Django is one of our coders, by the way. They've also built a dragster for this challenge, just to see what all the fuss was about, really. And yeah, so I'm gonna do that. Okay,
ooh, I like that.
This is interesting. This is a novel idea. So we have a couple of stabilizer wheels with a cab, an active all-axis gyro, and a buttload of boosters.
And I like those stabilizers on top. Keeps it dead ahead.
Hopefully. Right, let's go. Right, that's all very well. Alright, Johnny, you do the honours.
Before we launch, the chat think this is going to be faster or slower?
What are we thinking, chat? Faster than 1.3? What? Do you mean
faster than the last one, 1.3?
What do we think, chat? I think it's in with a chance. Although I think the last one cheated a little bit because it didn't have any wheels.
Is that cheating?
No, it's a component part of a car, isn't it? Yeah, chat saying slower. I'm going to say slower.
But it's a fair amount cheaper.
That is a fair amount cheaper.
That's a lot cheaper.
Gonna maybe squeeze some more boosters into that.
All right, chat. Let's go for it. Nigel, do you want to count me down?
3, 2, 1, go.
Whoa.
No.
Oh.
Broke again.
We'll have to use our eyes on this one.
Does defeat the object of having a timer in there, though. Just do it by eye.
But that was quick.
That was very quick.
I think it's about 1.4.
1.4.
I think it's about 1.4.
Chance on Facebook says, thank you. I still believe you guys made the best game ever, and honestly, I've been loving it ever since I bought the game a few years back.
I'd love to hear it.
That's what we love to hear, Chance. Thanks for the good words. We appreciate it. What do we do, Johnny? What's the solution to this? We can't fit any more in there.
Yeah, I'm just seeing if we can.
Oh, I like where this is going.
Zoom in. I'll zoom in on this cab, but it's the right way round.
Yeah.
Um,
That should be fine.
try that.
Yeah, I don't think you
Hopefully
need.
it'll go through
It's on the
that.
same wavelength frequency, isn't it? It's longer though. This is the thing. It's
It is
gonna be
longer,
something,
but
it's
it
not gonna be accurate.
might catch it. Probably should have clicked on it before sending it off. I reckon it's about 1.4. I'm concerned about the time. Maybe we move on from it?
No, Johnny.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna fix it. God, this is gonna drive me mad. It does get it sometimes.
It does. Not that time.
All that time. We'll get it. Guys, we're gonna get it done right.
Mecha thinks 1.8. Yeah.
We're gonna get it. Make beam higher. It's not the height of the beam. It's triggering this beam at the start. So there's no reason why it shouldn't capture it at the end. It looks like 1.6 to me. I'm getting a 1.6 feel.
We've got an alternative. We could have a wall at the end. It might explode, but it should stop it. If we can fit one on the end. If we just put an anchor down with some big ones.
You can't zoom in, can you? What's the
No,
matter?
it's weird.
Oh, it's 'cause it's such a big tech, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be. Just like some big Hawkeye base parts on it.
I don't think having an anchor there would be enough, won't it?
If it hits the anchor. We'll see.
We'll see.
Oh, your tech started going.
Yeah, he's a bit keen, this one. Back her up, back her up, back her up. And then let's restart. Oh, really want it to work.
Even then, doesn't look right.
Yeah.
I'll give it a go.
Go for it.
Let's see.
Adam the Protogen saying 1.7.
We've seen a 1.8, 1.7. Seems about right.
Yeah,
There we go.
that'll do it.
That's going to stop something. I hope.
Yeah, save it.
Right.
Ready? This will give us time. We'll get time out.
1.6.
I called it. I
went
called it
through
1.6.
the barrier. It was so fast.
It broke physics, everybody.
Look at that. I think 1.6. We give it
That's
one
a
more.
good time. Yeah. Well, yeah. Now that we know how now that we know how to accurately capture the time, Alan the President is too tall.
Oh, this is unsafe. There we go.
Oh,
1.58
goes through the thing.
goes through and starts to explode, but that's a fast tech.
That's fine. There's no one in these cabs anyway, so it's not like it's, you know, PG-13 or anything. Lovely stuff. All right. So yeah, there you go. Well, they've definitely won, so we'll give them the title for that. Alan M10. Is that who we've got?
Yes.
Yeah. They already have actually. Yeah, they are already a challenge champion. Next up is Big Tony. Hey, Big Tony. Named after the namesake of Big Tony in the game.
Chances heading off for the day. Well, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for stopping
Catch
by,
you on another
Chance. Yeah,
stream.
thanks for saying hey.
Oh, this is Adam's one.
Adam, okay. Similar.
That's the
similar
same one.
vibe?
That's the same one.
Okay, I was thinking, yeah, similar vibe. That's not.
There we go.
All right.
Oh, I like the look of this one.
This
Very
is a proper-
stylish.
yeah. Can we take a look at it?
Yeah.
Couple
Oh
of-
yeah.
Couple of
That's...
fuel cells down the side.
Now that is a drag race. there. That is solid.
I like the attention to detail. I like that we have some sort of what they call like side wings. I'm not got a name than that. But they're disguised as fuel cells.
Yeah.
Obviously, you've got the bumps at the front. A lot of downforce. There's going to be a lot of downforce on this. Maybe too much drag. And it's going to slow it down a bit.
But they've got the right signal, the right channel for their wireless.
Absolutely right.
We check the cost of this one.
Let's check it now.
79, even cheaper.
Well under. This might be the cheapest one. Awesome. Right, let's line it up, make sure. I mean, it's quite a... we still need the stopping mechanism.
Let's say we've had some quick ones.
Right, okay. Ready, go! Oh no, did not line it up.
2.5. Oh, your one didn't have a good time there.
Come on, drag star. Get your stuff together.
Oh, didn't save.
I thought I did. Let's switch you over a bit. Let's load in. Almost like you like a sideline. You
Oh, yeah.
line up. Quite
I like it.
Right, that I feel is good. Let's just give it a whiz. Yeah, there you go. That's fine. Oh, there's
2.4. So smash the time.
absolutely smashed. Yeah. Still a second slower than the fastest time. I didn't save it again. Oh, damn it. Let's try again. So yeah, what did we say? 2.4.
I think it was 2.4.
2.4.
Chat said 2.4, yeah.
Yeah. Adam approaching 2.4 is good time. I will do it one more time though because we seem to be giving a few runs.
And we'll save this time.
What do we do?
We'll save this time.
Well, I don't know.
I think we should save this time. Just a hunch.
Fine. Line mine up a bit more as well. Cool, right. How do we feel? Are we good? We confident?
Yeah.
Let's go.
2.4.
2-4, yeah. 2-4 is the time. Just ignore what Dragstar's doing. He had a bit of a boozy lunch, so he's lovely. Good stuff. So who was that? That was Big Tony. Congrats, Big Tony. You beat the challenge. You get a title, yeah.
Yeah, enjoy your nice gold name on Discord.
Yeah. So we have 3 more to go. We have Sharmoni, Mecca, and the last name was outdated on Discord. So we have 10 minutes. We can hopefully whiz through these in 10 minutes, and then we're at the end.
I like to look at Sharmoni's
one. This is a good looking one. Oh, it's got a... Sharmoni, I'm not going to be able to add the skin on it, I'm afraid. You've done the custom skin. I haven't loaded that in, I'm afraid. So I'm going to have to go without it for now, because just reloading the game will take too much time.
Sharmoni understands, there's no worries.
They're fine. We like Sharmoni. Sharmoni likes us.
Yeah.
I think. I hope. Let's load it in. Okay, so I'm seeing a vibe. I'm seeing a similar vibe. So they've gone for the skid technique. So skids apparently don't generate any drag.
Interesting.
In the same way that wheels do. You know how that happens in real life. Right, I need to line this up properly this time because that was abysmal. Right, let's go ahead with it. Down a bit more. That looks good, right? And then what about this one?
That looks pretty solid.
Yeah, are we happy with that?
Yeah.
I'm going to just shift over that. Okay, fine.
Don't get to say.
Right, you go. Sharmoni says save. You've got the best V-Bucks spend the champion role. How do you mean, Mecca? I don't know what you mean.
A quick thing on a check. Wolf, just squeezing in. I like that.
Here we go. Go!
Wolf.
Very quick. 138.
1.38.
The other one hasn't actually left. Oh, yeah. Just being a doofus. Let's try this one again.
Is that our fastest?
1.3 was the fastest.
1.3
was the fastest. That feels a bit better. Alright, let's try again.
Yeah.
One four for this one.
Yeah. 1.38, 1.4. Solid.
Good times.
Yeah, more than a second faster than the one it's meant to beat.
Do one more. We'll do one more. But yeah, I think Sharmoni's definitely worthy of the title.
Oh yeah.
Which they already have it anyway. Reline this one up just so it doesn't look so funny going down. Whoops. Excuse me. Let's go from above. Let's get a bird's eye view of this race, shall we?
Oh, that's a good angle.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
And again, mine just limped over the line. Yeah, good stuff, Sharmoni. Thanks so much for submitting. Awesome. Let's reload.
Yeah.
And we have 2 more to go. Mecha Red Racer. Apparently Mecha was posting for somebody else. I think they have the role anyway, so it's no difference. Awesome, right. Let's reload this. Mecha, if you are watching this, I don't know if you are, on Twitch or YouTube or wherever, just let me know who you are submitting this for, because I know... oh, Mecha, you are watching on YouTube, of course you are. Oh, I'm so confused, no. Right. Mecha said that Alan posted for someone else. Whereas Mecha, I'm loading yours in now. I'm so confused. There we go.
Ooh, stylish.
Simple. I'm gonna guess how much you think this is gonna cost.
How much it cost?
What's it cost? I think I'm gonna say 50 grand. I don't think it's anything more than 50 grand.
Yeah, I want maybe like 40 grand.
Actually, is it even gonna work?
Could do.
Oh yeah, well, okay, cool.
Yeah.
You're getting 40.
I reckon. I think it's cheap. I don't know how much those boosters are, but I was pretty much spot on.
You are pretty much spot on. And actually, is it even going to set the timer off?
The top of it will,
Okay.
hopefully. You do a little test if you want to just roll it through. Yeah, that'll work.
I have to think about it, eh?
Hmm.
Fine. Right. Well, best of luck. Hopefully this doesn't cause too much drama. This is still not pointing in the right direction, so let's swing it around. That feels better, and then we'll save it.
Yeah.
Let's do it this side. I still think it's going to be quick. Even though it's cheap, I think it's going to be quick. Okay, didn't trigger. Didn't trigger. This could be. I may need to make a minor adjustment just so we make sure it actually triggers the. Something after it boosted it. I didn't want to trigger it. Let's try this. Now I realise this isn't the tech that was submitted, but it's a tech that's going to get us a time. So let's just see if this works, and then we'll see what happens.
Oh no, it was balanced before.
We somehow seem to have finished further back than when we started.
Which is impressive, really.
Interesting, yeah. Yeah, no,
I think we'll reload that one.
yeah, let's reload that. Let's reload that. Don't do that again. Word to the wise. Don't mess around with players' decks. That was silly. Do we just... What do we do?
Can we fit beam sensors under those ones? Or is that going to be too low? I think it might be too low.
Yeah, won't let me do it.
Yeah, too low.
We'll keep trying and see what happens. Do another run. Maybe it was just a bit of a dodgy start. Nope.
No.
And it just matches through. That's hilarious. Okay. What's the best way to get around this?
If we go through the start slowly and have the other thing ready to go, as soon as that counter starts, we press the button. So have that ready to go. It won't be accurate.
I'm only saying lower beams, but I don't think we'll
can.
go any lower than this. Yeah. Oh.
No. Oh,
Oh.
there we go.
Oh. Fine, we'll try this. Do we just trust that when it smashes in at the end it's going to work?
I think it's going to go straight underneath.
Okay. Double that.
Well, this is going to be a bit tricky. We can give it a go.
Let's get rid of these. Oh. Don't worry, we'll leave that for now.
It does not want to go on there, does it?
There are attach points under there, but
Yeah.
it's just not registering, is it?
I think it's just such a big tech. It takes a while for them to even... There they go. Whoop. Like I said, they made another one that should work. We can give this a go.
think we've done it.
We'll see how it goes. Fingers crossed.
Yeah. Maybe should we do it on the other side as well, or should we try it with one?
See how this goes.
Okay.
We'll give it a save, and then if not, we'll try it again.
Oh, we're coming up to the stream.
Do a quick save.
Save. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Didn't trigger it.
Didn't trigger it at all, did it?
It might just be too fast for the sensors.
There's that as well.
Oh, we've only got one sensor at the start there. There we go. 1.4.
1-4. I'm gonna take that.
We'll give
1-4. We'll give it 1-4.
So that's tied with Charloney's one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna save it again. But 1-4 is the
We're
time.
done with that one.
We're done with that.
Yeah. Is it one left?
So that was way too awkward. And then the last one. Oh, Mecca's thrown another one in.
That's their version 2 of that one.
Oh, got it. Have you got to shoot off? Or are you okay?
A little bit.
So this is who was this? This was my last name was outdated. This is called the All Das Speed.
I like it.
Good name.
Another one close to the limit.
No one's got. I was expecting people to get 99999.
Well, I bet a few people tried.
Yeah.
It's got skids
Oh, this
on
is
it.
all just skids. This is pure skid.
Skid Central. Don't forget to save.
What do you want?
Don't forget to save.
Don't know what it is.
I'm sure chat will remind you.
Chat lines reminded me. Right, let's go. Ready? Actually, we're still mucking about, so let's just we'll save it. Beautiful. Right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oof, off it goes. 1.5.
1.5. That is quick.
That is fast.
Quick with the WK, with a capital K. WK. We'll do one more run because that was fun, and I'll do it from this point of view because this is really cool. So
it's like a spaceship to me. I love it.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Oh, yeah, 1.5 again.
1.5.
Oh, that was cool. Nice way to end it. That was a nice clean run.
Great job, everyone.
Well done, everyone. Thank you for all of your submissions. That's going to bring an end to the... Unless we get more submissions during the week, which I don't think we will. Yeah, that's going to bring an end to the drag race challenge. Unless we... Well, we'll see what we do. We might revisit it next week. But we might have better things to show next week. So watch this space.
Exciting.
One of those. Yes! Great. Great stuff, everyone. Thank you so much again to everybody for your submissions and for coming by and saying hello. Thanks to Johnny for sparing the time to come and keep me company. Shamani, we've already done tanks. We've already done tank challenge. Remember?
We'll think of something.
We'll think of something. These are already really fun to do. Something around circuits and systems. I think signal tank. Maybe. Yeah, we'll see what we can do. But that's going to be it for us this week. Tune in next week for maybe some more drag race. I'm not quite sure what we can do next week. But yeah, we'll see what we can do.
Yeah.
Anything else, Renee?
Have a great week, everyone.
Have a great week, everyone. See you soon. Bye.